Hello, welcome to the channel. My name is Kasha Goblin. This is Goblin KTV, and this is hopefully the end of the OGL 1.10 a creative, just the license bullshit that's been going on with 1.1 being super restricted, 1.2 being really manipulative, and now they've got their feedback, and boy is it not good. So this is a statement that's 3 hours old on the D&D Beyond website. Of course, it's not on officially D&D. No, they released the bullshit stuff through D&D Beyond. It's named with Kyle Brink again, so they put his name to the chopping block again, and it looks like the VTT has lost. The VTT is what people noticed. Still, there's dodgy stuff, but the VTT stuff people notice and people are very concerned about. So let's get into this. Let's get into the play. Of course, like, subscribe, all the bits and pieces on YouTube. We are a Twitch channel, and we're also on Twitter while it still survives, or under Goblin Cave TV. Let's get into it. Oh, you can find this on D&D Beyond right now. So this is from Kyle Brink 3 hours ago. When you gave us playtest feedback, we take it seriously. Already, more than 1,500 of you have filled out. So 15,000 of you have filled out the survey, and here's what you said. 80% of you, 88% of you, did not want to publish the TTRPG content under the new 1.2. Yeah. 90% would have to change some aspect of their business to go forward accommodating 1.2. 89% are dissatisfied with the deauthorization of 1.0a. 86% of you are dissatisfied with the draft VTT policy. That was the real dangerous one. Now remember, the deauthorization, it wasn't technically in there, but absolutely it was in there. They were still deauthorizing in 1.2. They were just trying to do it in a different manner. They were sneaky. So 62% of you are satisfied with including the System Reference document, the SRD, into Creative Commons. Now that's a big leap forward. That's a big change, but there are differences in Creative Commons. I don't know that I know that they're not the same. So just as a heads up, there's some massive differences in all the Creative Commons out there. So that's their feedback. That's their, oh shit, we got it really fucking wrong. These live survey results are clear. No shit, Sherlock. You want the OGL 1.0a. You want it irrevocable, and you like Creative Commons. Again, Creative Commons, they're not all the same. The feedback is in such high volume, and its direction is so plain that we're acting. They couldn't not. They couldn't go, oh, it's 50-50, so we'll do our thing, or it's 60 against us, so we'll still go against you because we'll win fans back later. 80%, 90%, that is really obviously that they have really screwed up badly, and they have taken a massive hit with their D&D Beyond subscriptions. Although D&D Beyond, from what I hear, wasn't the whole going forward what they wanted. It's all this whole VTT. It's the whole, we're going to computer game the whole Dungeons and Dragons experience because we can. Because that's where the money is supposed to be. And loot boxes and skins and whatnot for sale. So, Creative Commons license makes the content freely available for any use. We don't control the license and cannot alter or revoke it. It's open, irrevocable in a way that doesn't require you to take our word for it. And its openness means that there's no need for a VTT policy. Placing the SRD under Creative Commons license is a one-way door. There's no going back. There might be. I don't know it legally, but from our recent experience with Wizards of the Coast and Hasbro, it's, yeah. We wanted to protect D&D, So, no going back. Our goal here is to deliver on what you wanted. So what about the goals that drove us when we started the process? Yeah, we wanted to protect D&D play experience into the future. No, they did not. They wanted to protect their money in going into the future, and they wanted to dominate the market even further going into the future. We still want to do that, but with your help. We're grateful for the community, grateful that this community is passionate and active because we'll need your help protecting the game's inclusive and welcoming nature. It's not inclusive, not that you've shown that it's been non-inclusive, and it's not welcoming. I just wanted to point that out. We wanted to limit the OGL to TTRPGs, i.e. remove it from computer games, because what they're doing, what VTTs, virtual tabletops, they're describing as computer games with anything animation, because that's the big selling point for their new VTT, that they're throwing millions of dollars in, hundreds of millions of dollars at this thing. With this new approach, we're setting that aside and counting on your choices to define the future of playing. Oh, isn't that nice? Yeah. So, sarcasm alert. Yeah. We'll get it hosted in a more convenient place next week. It's important that we take this step now, so there's no question. There it is, right below in the link. That little green link there is the SRD 5.1 under Creative Commons. Now, I have opened it up. It's under Creative Commons CC-BY-4.0. I don't know if that's good or a bad one. The legal people can go into that. I'm not a legal person. I'm not even in that country. We'll be closing the 1.2 survey now. We're closing the 1.2 server now. We'll keep talking to you about blah 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 blah. So yeah, essentially, the feedback was, you have done effed up. I don't even know why I'm saying effed up. You've done fucked up. The community did not want that. All the publishers around the community didn't want that, and the orc has really solidified how things have changed. So, community, you've won. They have stuffed up. My opinion is what they're going to have to do to make it, to get around this going forward, is they're going to do another SRD. 1.51 is it now? So SRD 5.1 is under Creative Commons. So they're just going to make another SRD going forward. That's all they have to do. SRDs are a big document. They're huge. 403 pages is their SRD, which they've got a link there. They're just going to make a 5.2, which isn't under Creative Commons, which means that the Open D&D, also there's one D&D thing. I still say one D&D. I still say it's Open D&D, but the one D&D thing is not going to be backwards compatible with 5.1. That's my thoughts. But with that, we'll keep it short and we'll keep it at that. You won, guys. Have fun with your role playing, and it's always fun to fail forward. Bye.